Hello, my lovely audience. So as you can see, this is gonna be a what if Deku was ScareCrow. Hello, yes, we're doing that. Alright. I'm gonna be using that voice whenever I talk like Deku, too. So, yes, we're doing this. Anywho, so Deku, he's going to have an amazing quirk. And that quirk makes his bodily fluids basically into an highly powerful toxin that, if gone onto the skin, like rubbed into it or at all ingested in any way, basically will make the person go nuts, pretty much. Like, they will see their worst nightmares like ScareCrow does it. Now, I'm going to make it have a certain limitation. So, like ScareCrow does it, he has a gas version. The only way Deku can make it like that is Deku needs to spit into a liquid, and then that liquid will become this orange color, like ScareCrow has his things here, and they will be a scare toxin that's almost like the one in Batman Begins, and that's basically it. Now, if Deku were to use his blood, it's gonna be the same effect. But if Deku were to use like just pure spit as like an aerosol or something, it's gonna have the effects as the Arkham Knight version. And my god, if you haven't seen that, oh boy. Now, Deku will be immune to fear. Like, it's gonna be a mutation quirk. And the only thing that is weird with him is his personality. He does not fear anything. Like, this kid will just be like, I'm not afraid of starving. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of anything. Basically, that's what Deku is. And he's genuinely not afraid. And boy, will that terrify people. So, Deku, how they found out about his quirk was they were doing blood tests, and they found out that he had a neurotoxin, like some kind of toxin in his blood. And they took another test, and they're like, holy crap, his bloody bodily fluids are filled with this toxin that, if released, could make someone just see their worst nightmares. But if released just with a pure version of it, it's gonna affect them big time. Big time on the mental scale. So Deku is gonna be OP in a sense. But so Deku's he's gonna be seen as like a villainous thing, and it's gonna be like really villainous kind of quirk. But all while he's being bullied, he doesn't really care much. He's gonna be a hero. He's set on that. He wants to be a hero, and so he's going to have he's gonna make like all this hero gear, and it's gonna be like ScareCrow's gear that you see right now. Only the difference really is he's going to have like an aerosol thing on his wrist all the time as like a self-defense thing. And it's gonna be like a very small dosage, like 1%, I would say. Like, not even 1%, like way lower. I'd say like 0.5% of his spit. And oh god, it's gonna have the effect of oh, by the way, mind you, if it's mixed with any other like water or something like that, it'll still like if you added water to like one that's like almost empty, it'll just refill and it'll have like a lesser effect. So that's how Deku does this. He empties it and then has a lesser effect when he adds more. That's how it is. And Deku, he's gonna have like an aerosol version of it on his wrist, and he's only gonna be able to use it once. Like, he pulls a pin and it just like done. Now Deku, no one really messes with him though, because they're afraid of getting blood on them if they do, because one kid messed with him and blood got on his wrist, and you see, you gotta wash this stuff off like a lot. Like, You have to wash your hands, scrub that blood off, and then use hand sanitizer and just use all kinds of stuff. And if you don't, if you rub your eyes, you touch something and you eat it, it's going to be affected. But yeah, one kid went pretty much insane because of this, but after heroes were called and everything was sorted out, they realized it was a bullying thing, and then after that, no one just messed with him. No one. Like, Bakugo still exploded him, but, like, kept away from him very well. Now, Bakugo will be exposed for bullying, and that's going to be a thing. That's a fact at this point. And Deku's just... he's got really no problems, really. But yeah, we're going to go to the Sludge Villain. And the Sludge Villain, well, Deku... Deku's going to... how do I put this? He's going to... he doesn't really care. He's going to be like, oh, I'm going to die. Alright? So the Sludge Villain goes into Deku's mouth. Here's the problem. He went into his mouth. He's made of sludge. Deku's saliva, bodily fluids, huge amount of there. He takes in so much that in Arkham Knight, if you don't know the Cloudburst, I'm just going to spoil it because why not? Because you haven't played the game. I have a fair amount. I can say this. I cannot be called out because this game's been out for a while. So yeah, it's going to be more than ineffective. Like, it's going to be reaching its max potential, which as soon as he feels it, he's going to pull out. He's going to basically let go of Deku, just throwing him away. Like, what is this? He's going to feel like his biggest fear come all over him, and it's just going to scare the Sludge Villain so much. And the Sludge Villain, I'm not going to make it that, like, whoever touches the Sludge Villain now gets, like, fear toxins all through their body. No, it's only affecting the Sludge Villain. Sludge Villain's, like, getting hit by this, and All Might comes over and sees the Sludge Villain terrified in a corner, backing away from Deku and All Might. And All Might just gets him in a bottle, barely, because it's squirming so much, and jumps away. And it's like, before he does that, he gives Deku his autograph, and he says, whatever your quirk is, it's meant for hero work. I don't know what you did, but whatever your quirk is perfect for hero work. If you can do this to other villains, whatever you did, if you can make something that I chased so hard, cower in fear, you're not only going to be a symbol of peace, but you're going to become a symbol of just pure justice and make all villains cower in fear when they see you. And this makes Deku get really confident. Like, if someone told you this, like, you're gonna become really powerful, and you got, like, all this compliments coming from your role model, you're going to feel good. You're gonna feel amazing. And Deku, he goes on along his day, and he walks off. Now, for the 10 months of training, he is working out. I will say that. But he's also doing a lot of chemistry. He's doing all kinds of stuff. He's refining his spray and everything. Now, he has also made a kind of like mini cloudburst. Mind you, I'm going to be using this, alright? He has made like a tiny mini cloudburst, which is like a, like almost like the gas grenades you could find, but they're like, as soon as he puts like 2 of these like little serums that you can like see on his side right here. By the way, the photo was done by me. I took it off of the Batman Arkham Knight. I just snapped it off my screen. But yeah, those vials, it's like basically what the ammunition is. And he puts it in, sprays it all over the place, creates like a miniature cloud. And yeah, it'll create a cloud around him, and I would say it fits like around 30 feet. So yeah, once he gets to the UA exam, run an exam easy for him because he's basically a master chemist now. And his mom and Go proud of him. Like, she doesn't care if he doesn't make it to, like, UA, because she knows if he doesn't make it to UA, he could be a great chemist and probably be the the most best in the world. So yeah, Dad, like, she doesn't really care much about how his how he is going to go successfully wise, but she cares about how his power is, like how it is yes, it is dangerous and it's villainous-like, but it's also very hero-like because she is open-minded. She ain't gonna be like a mean mother in this. She sees him as a very fearless and justified son. She loves him a lot and sees him as a hero, which is good because I think if you had a fearless son, you'd be proud of that. You'd be very proud of that. So yeah, Deku is going to be really, really confident, and he does trip and saved by Araka, but yeah, he gets in and UA is like, oh, this is cool, you made a little cloudburst, and I will make it that he does have the syringe fingers from Arkham Asylum. He does have something like that, or we could just make it that it's like that gauntlet right there he has. But I'm probably gonna do the syringe fingers because that was cool as all hell, because those were beautiful looking. But yeah, he's going to have the syringes, and he can inject those into people, whatever. I'm gonna do that like right when he gets his hero suit, and I'll explain his hero suit when that happens. But yeah, he will get that when it's his hero suit. Anyways, continuing onward. So Deku, UA exam. Now, the teachers are a little weirded out by this power. They don't know much about it. So before it all starts, they ask if they can examine it. And just to make sure that whatever this is, it's not lethal or could kill a bunch of people and act as a terrorism attack. Now, how they basically proceed with this is they call in let's say, they don't have anyone that could actually go against, like, gases, I would say, so I guess they call in, like, one hero. This poor hero. And it's like Deku takes out one of those lesser dosages, plugs it in, and uses it on the hero. This is before the practical. And, oh my god, the teacher starts screaming. He's terrified. It's like, what is this? And he's terrified. He sees Deku. And I'll say Deku as a... No, I'm not going to say it yet until yet. But yeah, Deku is like, I'd say he was wearing face paint. You know? He's putting face paint on. And that's how it works. It's like face paint. It's like a devilish face. And that devilish face turns into this devil-like thing. It's just terrifying. Pure fear. And when Deku talks, he's like, hello, I can't wait to help you. And the laughter, like, that's all his thing. But yeah, he's scared. He's like using his quirk to shield himself. It's that guy with the weird quirk. It's like a solidify thing. I really can't explain it. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, he's using his quirk to like hide himself. And he's like terrified. Nezu is just looking at this like, what on earth is this ability? This is amazing. This is something that is like we should protect. And before the practical exam starts, like it's about to start. Like it's about to, like everybody's about to go into the changing area to just get, change into like something at least, and get ready for the practical exam. And before that, Nezu has said, you know what, testing's over for you. I'm gonna take you in. I don't care. I'm gonna take you in because this is something that I need to discuss with someone about, and we need to figure out a game plan. We need to talk about this. We really don't know anything about you. We would like to offer a protection because there is some things I'd rather not discuss here, but we would definitely appreciate you into UA. And just like that, Deku gets into UA. Yes, I'm making it that easy because he is going to fight robots with fear toxins? How? I dare you to tell me how. Anywho, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. But yeah, have a good day and a good night. And yeah, I just did this right after the quantum break one. So yeah, I hope you all have a good one. And goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a good night and good night. Peace out, everyone.